So we have very quickly here some information on the left, about the distance to where we're currently aiming, right? And how long it would take for the current ball with the both initial and max speed with the acceleration to arrive to where we are looking. But if we're looking at nowhere, I think I suppose I should make it show infinity or nothing, because it's not reading any value. But yeah, essentially you see the point. So if you were to say, also if we were to, for example, use the ruler, number 5, also you can see that once we swap the weapon, it disappears because we no longer are shooting the ball. Now, anyway, let's take the ruler and put it all the way to the opposite side, so 180 degrees. Yeah, okay, there we go. So you can see that it's saying the distance is 19,000 and that much. Then if we go back to, over here and make sure that we're looking almost maybe at the same spot, we're going to see that the distance is now actually something different. Now, the reason because of that is that we're seeing where the bullet will be shot at from the tip of the weapon, right? And that just happens to be, uh, a little over maybe 200, or maybe exactly somewhat closer to 200 units, right? 200 distance. So this is why you can see the difference, because we're not shooting from exactly where the wall is from this point. We're shooting a little further because we are the player character. So if we eject and look just a bit over here, you can see that yes, there is a distance from this point to this point, right? So that makes sense. So yeah, we simply shoot, and now we will just wait, and then we can see that it would have in fact taken that 20 seconds to finish. You can also look at the timer to see that. But yeah, as we don't need to see the rest of that. Yeah, then, and there you go. So you can see at which frame or what second that ended, and yeah, you can see that it did take that time. And this also takes in account that we do reach the acceleration point. Uh, when do we reach the acceleration point, and so on. So yeah, it's I it's very accurate. It can help very much with determining how you set your initial speed, your max speed, your acceleration, and all that stuff. This can be very helpful if you, for example, were to put two perpendicular, is that even the word? I'm not sure. But if you were to put two portals in such a way so that, what's going on? Why can't I go inside of it? What the hell? Because I didn't put it. It wasn't put somehow. But yeah. That's odd. Um, okay, weird. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of, oh, it was destroyed. Weird. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like, as you can see, you can do this so that you would test out how would something that would travel across the things would look like, essentially. But of course, because this ball is very very slow, we're not gonna see that right now. But imagine if the max speed was, for example, 19,000. Well, in this case, it would be very very different. Or, sorry, instead of 19,000, what if it was like, I don't know, half that amount or three-quarters that amount? So pretty much it can be used to experiment with such things like that. But yeah, it's a very useful tool to test out. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you later. Yeah.